So this video is all about how to find rich friends. Starts with this guy. No, not really, but kind of. So I'm out here in front of the art museum. This is a really cool sculpture, and I'm gonna relate this back, by the way. If you guys haven't been in my channel before, by the way, subscribe and like the video. If you guys are new to the channel, we do fun stuff all over the world and talking about success every day. But do cool stuff. That's a pirate. The long and short is that a lot of people ask me if I want to surround myself with rich friends, but I don't have any money and I don't have any value to give. I don't have any, things that I could, or skills that I could even offer, these people on the level that they would really want it. And the long and short of it is, it doesn't freaking matter. Most rich people, they don't even care a lot about making more money, because most rich people, they have their money. They don't need people to show them how to make more money. They're doing their thing. Most rich people, most millionaires, most billionaires are like you and I. They're just living their life. But they're doing different activities than you and I. They do different activities. Here's some examples of activities that rich people are doing. Kite surfing, mountain biking, scuba diving, treasure hunting, spelunking, cave exploring, cave diving, art collecting, cigar lounges, golfing, windsurfing. These are all, crazy things. Competing and running, not as much, but it's one of those things. The point is, the best way to surround yourself with a successful group of friends is do things that are interesting. Do cool stuff. If all you're doing is sitting on the couch drinking beers, watching football, you're not very interesting. I'm sorry. If you want to start surrounding yourself with a network of people, you've got to be doing more interesting stuff. One of the best things that I've done is surround myself with a network of very successful people, because when you surround yourself with a successful network of smart, intelligent business entrepreneurs, you make life so easy, so much easier for yourself. Have you ever heard the phrase, your network is your net worth? You are the summation of the 5 friends you surround yourself with. And you've got to take this very seriously. If your friends are boring, uninteresting, not doing interesting stuff, most likely they're not very successful. You can do you can go into a lot of different ways to get these people around you. One of the best, and as I said, one of the most transactional ways is if you have a really good skill. If you are really highly skilled in something, which I would suggest you take time to learn how to become really skilled in something, you'll surround yourself with very successful people very fast. I like hustlers. I like crazy ambitious hustlers. And by the way, look at this. It's pretty cool, right? I like to surround myself with crazy ambitious hustlers. It's my style. But you don't have to. You can surround yourself with very successful people that are not hustlers, and you'll still become very wealthy. You just want to do a deal every quarter, right? You can surround yourself with lazy rich people, but that are still doing interesting things. I surround myself with hustlers. I help so many guys make a lot of money. I've helped make so many millionaires and multimillionaires more millions. It's unbelievable. I've made a lot of rich people richer because I am very good at online advertising. I am very, 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 very good at buying ads on AdWords, YouTube, Facebook, and native ads. I'm good at building media buying teams. This is all marketing stuff, right? But these are my skills. I'm a marketing quant, is what they call it. I can look at spreadsheets. I can look at data. I can look at a website and figure out exactly how to market to a certain type of person. That's what I love doing, and I'm very good at it. And companies and people and individuals love me, and I consult with people for free. I never charge anybody because I don't want to be a consultant. I don't trade my time for money. That's not how I'm built. That's not how I'm wired. But as a result of giving people helping people out with my skill, I've been able to make very, very, very successful friends. Now, other ways that I've been able to make very successful friends is literally, I love science fiction books, and I love having intellectual discussions about science fiction with people. It just so turns out that people who like to have intellectual discussions about the future of humanity tend to be also the ones creating the future of humanity. By the way, look at this awesome art piece. We're gonna go over here. I wish you could smell the smell. I'm having the cypress tree smells so nice right here. It's really cool. The air in San Francisco is surprisingly, look at this. The air, there's a lot of circulation coming in from the bay, so it's surprisingly, the air quality is pretty good out here as compared to Los Angeles, which is pretty smoggy. So I've been able to surround myself with very successful people just hanging out in jacuzzis, having intellectual discussions about science fiction. So that's one way I've met a number of very successful people. Other ways have been through mountain biking. I'm a big mountain biker. I'm a big rock climber. I'm a big skier. It just so happens that people who indulge in these sports tend to be very successful. Part of it is probably because these sports are prohibitively expensive. So you can't really do these sports unless you're rich. So for some of you, that might be not in your wheelhouse. It's too expensive. You have to spend to go up to Mammoth, you might have to spend $200 a night and $150 for a ski pass. I don't know, you're spending like $400 car rental. You're spending like $500 a day, right? $500 a day to go skiing is not in everybody's wheelhouse. But debating, having intellectual discussions about science fiction is free. A book is $20. So that's an example. There's always ways to be a part of this. If you want to ski, you can do that for free if you're an instructor, and you can still surround yourself with successful people. So there's lots of ways to cut the carrot. Start doing interesting activities, start surrounding yourself with successful people, and you will start becoming more successful. You'll start rewiring your brain. This is almost a lazy man's way of rewiring your brain, because all you have to do is, you don't have to have the strategy. If you surround yourself with successful people, they will say, why aren't you more successful? You should do this. I get mad at my friends who are not becoming more successful. I say, why are you making only $100,000 a month, man? Why haven't you scaled your business yet? Or why are you only making $10,000 a month, man? Why haven't you scaled your business yet? What are your goals? What are your aspirations? What's your plan? And they'll say, $10,000 a month is cool, man. I'm getting lots of girls. And I say, oh, that's boring. Don't you have like bigger aspirations for life? Anybody can make $10,000 a month. I challenge my friends to think bigger. And if they don't think bigger, I don't know, I think that's kind of boring. I like people who question life. I like people who aren't complacent. But you can surround yourself with people wherever you're comfortable. I think the average, I'm not sure what the average person makes in the US. Maybe you're comfortable there. You just want that to be passive. That's all for today. I hope you guys, hope this helped you guys somewhat, giving you guys ideas to surround yourself with more successful people. Other stuff, me and my friends were joking last night. We were joking the best way to raise money is go to Burning Man, hang out in jacuzzis, and have intellectual discussions about science fiction books, authors, and there's some truth to that, right? So there's some truth to that, and we've got to what I'm trying to challenge you. Do interesting stuff, and it's the most interesting stuff. Leading a more interesting life will actually help you surround yourself with more interesting people. So don't sit on the couch. Don't be lazy. Don't eat too many Cheetos, although I love Cheetos. Just do it. Just go for it. Like as always, subscribe, comment, and see you guys. Hey, thanks for watching the video. And if you enjoyed this and you want to see more, make sure you like, you subscribe, hit that notification bell, or comment. And if you'd like to actually learn how it is I run my internet business and make piles of money like this, make sure you click the link below in the description or in the first comment, and I will show you. Peace.